Good morning, afternoon, and evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Adrian Fineri, joined with Nick, and
Hello.
this time we have a special guest all the way from Sweden, Mr. Axel Osterberg. Hello, Axel.
Hello, hello.
Thank you for joining us today. We are
No
here,
problem.
round 3 in Austria at the Red Bull Ring. With 3 minutes left till race time, drivers are getting warmed up, familiar with the track, and ready. So, we are very excited for this race. With Phil Mitchell reclaiming pole, we will see if Chris, who is in P4, I believe, can move his way up. Not where he wants to be, but let's get the names on the screen. Yes, we're just going to take Ali off because he is not with us, unfortunately. He gets pushed to the side. Anyway, let's get on board with Alex Cochran, who didn't make it last week, but is here now in the nice green Aston, as we see here. So, let's do some predictions. What do you guys think? I know, Axel, you're not often
Yeah,
paying attention, but
I have no clue really.
so
I know Chris is pretty fast.
Yeah, Chris is usually fast, but he was only able to get, I think, P4.
Yeah, who won last race?
That. I mean,
Chris actually won last race.
Oh.
Yeah. So
yeah, I mean, I know there's a lot of Panos fans out there, so for your information, he has been moved up a position and now on P10 as Chester Champ has received a 3-place grid penalty from last race.
Yes, where is Panos' name? Where is it?
And Chris is currently leading the standings, right? Driver standing. Yeah, 41 points.
Chris is currently driver champion. Well, leading the championship anyway.
On board now with Lionheart, better known as Hellas Panos. First race for him, coming back from a back injury, so hopefully it's not going to impact him too much. But he did qualify out of the top 10, getting put into top 10 as we just heard from Nick. But yeah.
I mean, that's ideal for him. He gets a free tyre choice and is in within the top 10. I mean, what more could you ask for?
And he's setting the fastest lap in practice session.
Yeah, I mean.
But yeah, Panos is Mr. Worldwide today, as he is being placed in the Aston Martin, which he most definitely is not in.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's just so the graphics choose who they want to be Western Worldwide, and today it's Panos. So
yes,
see that helps him out anyway.
Hello, Alex. Thank you for joining. How's the stream sounding? You can be our technical director if you'd like. But welcome to the stream. Here we are, 50 seconds left until race time. We'll have
50 seconds.
2-minute cooldown, and then we'll get underway. So, not with us today, Carter Jackson, Nicholas Shepard, who's probably going to be race engineer for his teammate, and Josh Harding. Not sure why Josh didn't show up, but he's not
yeah,
here.
Josh Harding is having technical issues with his PC, so he has told me that he may not be able to make the race, unfortunately.
Hopefully you can get that sorted, but that's unfortunate for him.
Yeah, I mean, he's only got, maximum of 2.5 minutes to get that sorted, so it's looking unlikely for him.
And Mr. Duris in the Alpha also not showing up, so it's only 4 drivers not here. Not a bad turnout with 18, 16 drivers.
18.
18, yes. And we are left with, game crashing possibly? No, just freezing a little bit, alright.
Well, that's practice over.
Whoa, that's cool where it puts your safety car.
Oh no, I put it there myself.
Just like it should be.
So as we are here, 1 minute 50 till lights out. Let's see what the drivers can do, and hopefully they won't cause a incident into the first corner. But as it goes, it's Phil Lanky on pole, followed by Ismail Ubal, Ivan Olesiuk, Chris O'Connor, Ted Gramiak, followed by Richard Warners, Spencer Owens, Iggy Radberry, for some reason in all caps, so we're going to be shouting his name. Mason Owens, Hellas Panos being moved up due to Jess's grid penalty, who's starting P11. Phil Mitchell in 12th, Edward Warners in 13th, then Carter Jackson, Nicholas Shepard making the race off 14th and 15th. In 16th, we have Alex Cochrane, followed by Florian GT, then Josh Harding and Eric Duras, who are also not here, are starting 18th.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's Gaultier.
In P20, it's Jaden Incognito, and lastly, it is Matthew Gaultier. So, yeah, let's see if Matthew can get a good result from last on the grid. I mean, last race he was running quite well, and then he was it Matthew or was it Josh who spun? I don't remember. I remember.
I think it was Josh. Yeah, Josh got up in the P5, and then he Or he was
And
higher than 5. But here, let's get the predictions going. So, where
Yeah, and
are they?
hopefully more than 9 people will finish the race.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see here on the results from the last race.
I mean,
Sir,
Adrian,
are we gonna have a clean turn 1?
nah, mate.
All right. Okay, that's not what we want to hear. But let's see if the drivers can keep it clean in the first turn.
18 seconds till lights out, so hope you guys are all pumped as the lights are turning on now, so let's see what the drivers can do.
Oh boy.
Flug, I'll let you do the countdown, Axel.
Oh,
Special
shit.
guest.
Okay. Lights out, and away we go down to T1. Let's see. Oh, we have some wheel spins here for the Red Bull.
Yeah, a little wheel spin, but looking pretty clean as they come around the first turn. Oh, someone going off. That's an AFR going off. What?
It's fine.
Relatively clean. Let's get back to
They
fifth
did it clean.
and get on board with P1. Oh, is that Ivan in P1? Let us see. That is Ivan getting put up into P1.
Wow.
Well done from him. Oh boy, that looks like
Oh,
a
we got
safety car, I
some-
believe.
Oh yeah, we got. Oh yeah,
I don't
that's
think
of
that's
course
that's why we have a safety
It
car.
looks like everybody's gotten away. Okay, nobody's left off. Okay, we're still
minimum
racing.
damage.
Yeah, minimum damage. A few cars getting tangled up right there, but not too bad.
And the Ferrari leading now.
Ferrari's still leading.
Yeah, Ferrari leading by 8/10 of a second now, so yeah.
Matthew clearly gaining from that. Oh, something's happening in turn 5. Not sure also if that is a safety car. One car left off. That would be. Oh no, that's Panos being dropped down
No.
into last. Not sure what happened there. We'll need to review that later, but
And hopefully no damage.
hopefully not too bad. But unfortunate for him. Hopefully he can make up some places and get into the points. But Chris also dropping down to the P9. Oh,
Yeah,
let's
I
see
mean,
what's going on with him. That was mine. The Ferrari having a massive lead on Phil in the Alpine.
Adrian,
Yes.
safety car can't be deployed.
Are you serious?
Mhm.
Oh boy. Well, safety car is unable to be deployed for some reason. Did you try to deploy it?
Yeah. You wanna quickly try?
Do we still? Isn't it bad to do it now though?
I mean, people have damage, so we might as well see if we can.
Where is it?
It's a real penalty, admin. It will be above.
This?
No, admin, mate. Admin.
Admin. Where's admin? Oh,
At the top.
you sure?
No. Just don't worry.
Wow.
Just in case.
We've been having some issues with the safety car.
Yeah.
Again, I don't think
Yeah.
it's the worst of crashes. We've seen worse from this, but Panos
Yeah,
looks
but I
like,
mean, ideally we would want to deploy the safety car there.
I can still try. Let's take a look. The both Owens brothers together down in 15 to 16. Is that Mason Owens going off in turn 3, I believe.
No, it's the final corner. he's
Final
pitting.
corner, yeah, he is going into the pits. Not sure, maybe he has damage as well.
Jaden overtakes his, the two Hazzards battling for 11 from the thing, and Mitchell going around the outside. Jaden looking down the inside, nearly
Ooh.
spinning his team out, pushing him wide, but so much manages to keep the position and keep 11, shunting down Icky Radberry to get that
Yeah.
final point as
Oh,
Graham
Jaden
overtakes,
going for it? No, not going to be enough.
Yeah, and the other has really like.
And I
improved
just
its
realised that
first
Richard
one.
saying he's going to get him in Austria is getting him in Austria. He's
Oh, hold
going
on, but we have a touch.
three
We
on
have
the
2
grid.
cars
That's a
off right
safety
now.
car, That's a safety
That's a
car. Can
safety
you try and deploy it?
Yes.
Try and deploy it. If not, then okay. I'm gonna have a word with the.
Yep, none of the safety car buttons are working, unfortunately. Should we let them know in game that it's not working?
Yeah.
We're going to notify the drivers now. Everyone's still on track though. Doesn't look like anybody is DNFing because they are not taking any chances last race. They know that if they can stick it out, they may be able to get up into the points. So hopefully they can keep it clean from here on out, as we do not have a functioning safety car. But yes, as Nick was saying before we saw that accident, Richard Wonders has notified the league that he will be getting us back in Austria. Indeed he is. Getting up in the P3 from P5, I believe. So well done from Richard, keeping it clean this time around. I believe Iggy and Mitchell having a bit of a touch there. Mitchell now dropping down to 11th, Iggy up in the P9. And Penos getting a spot on the Owens brother of Mason, getting the P16. Still not the best, but at least up from where he was in dead last. So 20-second gap up to Chester Chomper in the Williams. Oh, is that lag? Oh, Chomper taking it a bit squirmy there, but keeping it on track somehow. Wow. Well, let's get this moved down a little bit and out of your way. Apologies for that.
Yeah, Chomper had a pretty bad start, really, dropping down 4 places.
Yes, indeed. Let's get that turned off. All right. But yes, let's see where we're at. So, Phil Lanky, where is Phil? Wait, does anybody see Phil? What is that? Oh, he was in P1. What happened to Ivan? Is the timing board messed up for me? Wait.
Simply.
Oh no, no, Ivan is indeed in 7th. With Edward Warner's looking up, wow, onto the Ferrari. Not sure what happened to Ivan there, but he is now P7. Lanky reclaiming the lead. Oh, but someone is off. Who is that? Is that Richard? Richard's off. No.
It's Richard. No.
Richard is off. Oh boy, that's sending him down into 8th, just behind his brother in the number 4 Mercedes. Oh, Richard is getting passed by a long line of cars. Let's see if those cars can keep it clean into this corner. Iggy leading the pack into the final turn. Relatively clean from these guys. Oh, is Incognito.
That has...
And that is Richard pitting. Maybe having some damage. As Incognito's looking up the inside of Ted Gramiak. Can he make the move stick into turn 1?
No.
Oh, he cannot.
He cannot. No, he spins himself around.
I think he was able to avoid touching Ted. Yes, indeed. That's a relief. Oh, we have a battle going on ahead. Who is this?
As Florian overtakes Alex to make it an Alpine 1-2 as Alex fights back to get Florian back. So it's a heated battle here for 2nd place on the grid.
Indeed it is. Florian and Alex dicking? Dueling it out. Here for P2. Sorry about that. Oh my gosh, this is just too hectic. I can't get my words straight. As clearly, yeah. I was just on board with Phil Mitchell, who was able to overtake Iggy. So pretty good stuff from him. He was down in the back and taking up some positions. Panos now only 3 seconds away from Richard because of Richard's pit. So possibly 1 step closer to getting into points. Chomper off, possibly having some lag issues. Let's take a look at his ping. Chomper at roughly 150 ping. That's not Chomper. Yes, all the Americans suffering some ping as our servers are hosted in the UK. Chris now up into P4.
Yeah, he has taken back from the start, really.
Yeah, let's see how many positions. Well, apparently this is where he started, but
he lost some in the first corners, yeah.
Yeah, he did drop down. Alex Cochran making up 12 places from the start. So clearly they are winners here, but there are also losers from the action we've had in this first few laps. So let's see how they can manage Alex Cochran with the fastest lap currently. And let's get those deltas back on. Looks like Spencer Owens going side by side with Iggy Radberry. Mason Owens with the fastest lap. That's wow, well done from him. Won't get that point though in P17, but nonetheless stealing it from the top drivers. On board with Spencer now, is Mason's brother. Seems to be losing some pace. Oh, sending in the pits, possible damage. Florian as well. Something happened to him in the last corner, getting passed by the Ferrari, who was in P1 at the start.
I wondered.
Oh, and that's another Mercedes off. The Mercedes master plan is not working out today. Taking the off-road scenic route is not the fastest way around the track, boys. Keep it on. But Edward now dropping down to P9. Let's see. He is still gained 4 places from his original starting position, so sure he's happy with that, but not happy with the spin.
No, definitely not.
Oh, battling with who is this? Can we get on a different camera, please? Yes, indeed. He is battling with Ted Graham. Is he going to look up the inside? Hopefully no touch.
Side by side. Ooh.
Little slide, holds it nicely. And as we just saw, Mr. Panos with the fastest lap down in P15. Only 2 seconds off the Mercedes of Richard. But, yeah, what are you guys thinking of this race so far?
Yeah, the start was eventful, to say the least.
Yeah.
But for example, Chris he has taken back from what he lost, and Ferrari.
Indeed,
Sorry, I
he
don't
has.
really know the name. He's
The
going up.
Ferrari Ivan.
Yeah, he's done like a roller coaster up and down.
Up
He's
and
gaining again.
Indeed. But I think we just saw there, who was it? Phil Mitchell taking the fastest lap. 7 seconds though separates him and the Red Bull ahead in P4, so he's gonna have some work cut out for him.
And gaining 7 places. That's really good.
Yeah, very good from Phil Mitchell in the Haas. Let's see down in the back, any action going on? Seems like the pack is spreading out a bit here. Let's take a look at the deltas, and we can see Chris is gaining on the Alpha in P3, fighting for that podium spot. Alex Cochran keeping up very well with Phil in the Alpine.
He will probably
up.
try to make a move down into T1 here.
Yeah, let's see with DRS open who's going to work with Phil. Not close enough for
No.
DRS, but second DRS on coming up. Let's see.
Gets a good exit.
Yep. DRS open. Let's see from Alex's point of view what he's got going on. Is he going to look for a move? Not
Ooh,
enough.
Almost.
Let's see, taking a wide line, wants to keep the car planted on those C5s. Or those C4s. I think those are C4s, actually. DRS open again, not enough. Not going to go through the inside there. As they come around cleanly. Let's take another look at those deltas.
So someone's pitting.
That would be Edward Wanders in the pits. Let's see, is he going to be retiring? Hopefully not. He needs to
I
get
think I might
out.
have had some wing damage.
Possibly.
Yeah,
Switching to
yeah.
the C3s. And
Yes,
fixing.
switching to the hardest compound tyre that's available. Phil Mitchell having the fastest lap, I just realised.
Yep, that has been stated about 3 minutes ago.
Ah, well, sorry, I'm just writing very angry email to the to the hosting company.
Yeah, we've been having some issues with these guys. It's not looking good for safety car, but yes, Ted currently battling it out with Iggy, getting a bit close there. But let's see as he comes in within DRS range. Can he make the move 6 in the following 3 DRS zones? Oh, Iggy getting a bad exit. That's gonna be an easy pass from Ted. Coming down the main straight as he gets in front, and he does makes the move stick. Can he hold it clean through turn 1? He does, and that's a position now for Ted Gramiak in the Red Bull, just 2 places down from his teammate. It's a gap going ever so bigger with Ferrari P5, 13 seconds off. And Alex taking the lead.
Yeah, he's gained 13 places. That's.
Oh no, Phil touching the back of Alex.
Oh,
Oh no, and that's
I think Alex crossed by around there, yeah, and this Mel's taking the lead now.
Alex though able to somehow hold it well and only dropping 2 places, but
They'll
unfortunate
go
there.
from first to fourth, but now I think they might have damage. I might pit. Yeah, Alex is pitting.
Yeah,
Will
Alex is
Phil
pitting.
Lanky follow him in driving into the pits? No, Phil's staying out.
Phil is staying out. I wonder if Alex has some damage he'd like to fix. But currently now, Alpha Tauri in P1.
Yeah, we're 1/3 of the race in, 12 laps in, our 36 laps.
Yes. Indeed. You heard it here, folks. Phil Mitchell now with the 1 point spot. Looking for 2. On to Matthew. Can he say thank you and make it happen? Not going to be enough here. Might get him next time. As Alex is coming out of the pits now into P10. So still within points, but not the full P1 points he wanted, unfortunately. Let's see. Phil now. Is he going to be able to make the move stick? Looks like he will. Barring any spinning. Little curb there. Oh, Matthew getting involved there, but stays Lacey. That's going to be Phil into P8. Let's see now, about a second separating up for podium drivers. Chris making up 2 spots from P4 now into P2. Well done for him.
Yeah, he dropped back at the beginning and then managed to gain back some time.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. What do you guys think on YouTube? How are you enjoying this race? What are your predictions? What are your thoughts? Mr. Panos, first race back, and he is up in the P12. Only a
Yeah,
second
sure,
off.
as a Red Bull there, but I can assure you he's not in a Red Bull.
He is not. He is
So,
first driver for Alpha.
yeah, and Iggy is pitting now for his stop.
Iggy going in now. Yeah, probably gonna switch to the C3s.
Yeah, I think that's a strategy here. Go from C4 to C3 and
Yeah.
try to make the C3 last as long as you can.
Mm-hmm. Closest battle, I believe, is Mitchell. Oh, it looks like Mitchell's falling behind the... Yeah, he has, but Alex Cochran clearly going a bit faster. Is he going to go for the move on the outside? Phil going to keep the inside line. Can they leave space for each other? Phil handled nicely from both drivers. This is where Alex has spun around. Let's see if he does the same to Phil. I don't think he will.
That rhymed.
That did.
You're a poet.
As he goes around the inside, they get very close. Coming around now, second to last corner. The flying left-hander handled nicely into P8 for Alex. Can he reclaim the speed? As Phil is going to the pits. Yes, as we hear Phil now going into the pits. Current podium sitters are Ismail, Chris, and Phil Lanky. About a second separating each driver. Not in DRS zone, but that could change at any moment. As Panos with the pitting happening behind him is now into the points in P10. Good drive from him from last to now 10th. Still only a second off from Richard in P9, who also has had a not the best race, but recovering nicely into P9. What other battles we go? Alex now looking for P7 on the McLaren of Matthew Gaultier. As oh, he's looking for the move. We do not want to see the helmet. Maybe just wants to stay. Oh no, it's Matthew. Oh, Matthew gets a snap of oversteer and sends him off into the wall. Is he gonna try to send it over into the pits, looking to see if he's clear?
That is probably big damage on that car.
That looks like a huge crash. Hopefully that's not suspension damage. Looks like it's not, but looks like he's gonna be. I mean, not a bad spot to get a crash. You can just hop right into the pits. He does cross over the line, but nothing in the rules stated.
Yeah, but unfortunately he will drop down a few places, that's for sure.
Indeed.
Especially with the damage repairing.
Yeah, look, wait, is he not going for a pit? He's
he
just...
did drive-through. Okay.
Possibly a drive-through that he was looking to serve and just gonna take it.
Yeah,
but
maybe. Very strange.
I mean, crashing is the faster way to stop a car.
That
so
front wing, though, is not gonna help him much here. As we take a look now, P1 still Ismail AlphaTauri. Good drive from him. Chris now within DRS range, and so is Phil. So we have a bit of a DRS train.
Each other.
Yes, they did. If they can keep it clean around here, both of these guys will have a DRS. So let's see. Ooh, a bit bad exit from Phil. Let's see here, Iggy now, very close to Matthew, who is probably struggling with that wing. Yeah, it looks like he's got significantly reduced top speed. Oh. What was that, Nick? I heard the noise.
Think I may have figured out myself.
Why?
I think I figured it out.
Is it connected to the other server?
No, that's not the issue. I believe I have figured it out though.
Please explain. Oh, hold on. Before you do, hold that thought. Phil looking with DRS open, not gonna be enough. Chris taking it extra wide to make sure he gets the best exit possible. Phil a little oversteer there.
Yeah, but he will get the DRS down the straight.
He will indeed.
And Connor does not.
Connor does not. Falling back from Ismail. Let's see, Phil not gonna make it here. Wise choice. Possibly a bit of the wing damage from that touch on Alex also.
This time Lenky got a much better exit.
Yeah.
Out of the corner.
Alex now in P5 after a P10 dropping down with the fastest lap of 106.6.
Oh no.
What? Nick, if you have something to say, say it.
Let me just make sure that is actually what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, so that's deploying.
Oh, Phil. Nearly 1/10 away from Chris. Probably going to make it out. Chris going wide,
Oh.
Phil following suit.
And cuts the corner a little bit there.
A little bit of a cut. Chris holding the inside. Is Phil going to make the move here?
I think
Oh.
Chris is using all his ARS.
Chris is probably, yeah. Nearly halfway into this race. Actually, exactly halfway into the race. Close racing here for P2 spot, but not enough to get into P1. Let's see where Alex is. Wow, I just realized P4 is 20 seconds behind P3.
20 seconds, yeah.
It's gonna be a lot to make up from them, but Alex is flying, continuing to push the limits, man. 106.4. Just about 2 seconds off the fastest quality lap, so not bad stuff from him. Panos now. Into P7. And ever so gaining on for the Mercedes of Richard. Wow. Good stuff from both these guys. Let's see, what other action do we have going on? We have not looked at Chester Chomper, 15 seconds behind, a few spins from him. Hopefully he keeps together. That'll be Mason in P13, Iggy P12, and pretty even gaps. Ferrari now, who was in P1, now P8. As Dom in the chat just noticed, you said that about Brazil. Yes, but we here at AFR save Interlagos for our season finale.
Leaving the best for last.
Yes, yes indeed. So yeah, this is your current lineup. Phil Mitchell now only 3/10 off of Florian in P10, fighting for that 1 point. Will he be in the extending as much as he can? Can he get a good exit to get DRS? Yes, indeed he does. Florian covering the inside line. Not going to be enough to make the move here. Phil, though, up ahead. The other Phil. Still behind Chris. I'm not sure if he's wanting to stay behind Chris and just, keep the DRS going, but T2 is staying out. Not pitting yet. As we see Alpine on the back of that wing there.
And Ismail is still pulling away even more. I
Yeah,
think really the battle between Chris and Lanky is really,
Yeah.
it's a negative impact on the race.
Yeah, that's slowing both of them down the game. But
Yeah.
Chris also is just not able to catch up. I mean, staying about a second and a half behind. But let's see, what other action do we have going on here? Florian. Oh, looks like Phil Mitchell did make the move happen. And passed into P10 now. And that would be Mr. Panos pitting. Let's see if he can get a good stop. Although here in AC, every stop is a perfect stop.
Yeah.
Florian absolutely sending it into a wall. Not sure what happened to him. Oh my gosh. That is going to be some significant damage to his car. As we see Phil Mitchell also. Who was that on the side? Somebody was pulling off to the side there as Panos comes out into P12. With a significant gap behind him, so he's going to be safe in P12. Hopefully he can get some points in P10, but not sure. As Phil Anke now pits. Possibly trying to get an undercut on Chris. Will he come out ahead of Ted, who is 20 seconds behind? Phil still in pits. Let's see when he comes out. Still pitting, probably fixing some damage. Okay, as he comes out, Ted, I think going to be able to make it stick. Yes, indeed. That's also going to... Oh, he's going to come out just ahead of Phil. Alex Cocker now into P4 ahead of Phil Anke. Probably still needs to make a pit stop. But let's see, what tires are Phil on? He is on the softs. So hopefully he can make these last for 15 laps. We know this track is not kind to tires, so he'll have to pull a Checo and make it stick. Let's see what's Dom saying. That's why it looks like more of a game. Not sure what you mean, Dom.
I think he thought that this was the real a joke. This was the real race.
This is the real race.
Real-
Whatever you saw
Like,
2 hours ago
the
was
yeah,
AFR.
yeah, it was fake.
Oh, somebody off ahead. Who's that? That's a Mercedes. Was that Richard? No, that would be Edward. Who was that? Oh, that would be Edwards in 15th. Unfortunate. Chris now making his pit, I think.
Yeah, I really think this track is not kind to the rear tires.
Indeed, look at that. Chris now getting the undercut on P1. Ismail now dropping down into P4. Not sure what happened with his stop. Maybe fixing damage. But the previous P1 is now P5. So Ted staying out. He still needs to pit. But is currently P1. So I think these two guys, Alex driving with possible damage, has made it into P2. Still needs to pit with the Red Bull ahead of him. But as it stands, Chris with his pit completed.
Yeah, Ted is probably gonna try to get the softs like the last few laps and just get the fastest lap as well.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see now. I think Phil Mitchell again reclaiming fastest lap from Alex Cochran. Good time from him. Let's see now. Lanky is now behind Chris once again. The battle continues. DRS open on the first straight. Let's see. Now Ted making his pit stop. Only one left in the top 10 is Alex Cochran, I believe. Nice little battle going on here for the first place. Oh, and Panos bringing it up from 12th into 11th, so he just needs to get past one of the Williams to put himself into the points. Good drive from this guy, starting from last. Still these guys keeping it very close. Lovely shot there. Let's see. As DRS is open.
DRS train.
I don't know. Phil is just, he doesn't have the pace or he just doesn't want to take the place. I'm not sure.
It's almost like he doesn't gain during the straights, even in the straights.
Yeah. I mean, Chris. How does Chris not have DRS?
That is a good question. I wonder if Lanky actually doesn't have ERS at all.
Possibly.
So he's not or saving it and not using it.
That's true. I just don't understand why Chris. Maybe he's having a button malfunction or something. I'm not sure, but he is not using his DRS. He is clearly within the 1 second margin. Oh, running a bit wide there. Oh, Phil now looking at the inside. Backing off. Doesn't want to have another touch there like he did with Alex. Oh, and I see Panos now bringing the gap down in front. Within a second, very close. Oh my gosh. Let's get on board. Is he going to keep the inside? Yes, he is. Can he make the move stick? Come on. Let's see it. And he does. Into the points for Mr. Panos. Well done from him.
Yeah, and Chris just dropped back a second through.
Oh, he did, yeah. And Panos got the DRS from that previous place, but yeah, I'm not sure what's happening to Chris. Oh, they're back. Oh, we missed it, but Phil makes the move stick and takes it in P2. So let's see now. Can Chris fight back? He's going for the outside.
I wonder, does Chris have damage? Because the middle sector is where you suffer from the damage.
Oh, bit of oversteer. Oh, Phil opening the DRS when he didn't have it. Oh my gosh, Chris getting very close. Heated battle here for P2.
And Alex just running away, taking advantage of the battle.
That is crazy driving from him because I'm pretty sure he has damage from that incident. But yeah, Chris still hanging on to P2. Great stuff.
And well, let's not forget, Chris is like he's P1. Since,
he will be, I think, when Alex pits.
Since Alex, yeah.
But he's going to be struggling towards the end on those softs, so not sure if he's going to go for a second set, but he's probably going to just follow whatever Phil does. His main rival here in Season 5. Panos now, look up the inside of P9 of Florian GT, keeping it clean. Still, though, contesting the position. It looks like he's got it done, and he does.
Ooh, nice.
Gets the move done. Well done from Hellas Panos. Good stuff from him. 2 points secured as it stands. Let's see, what other battles do we have going on? Looks like a few dropouts. So we have Jaden, Matthew, Edward, all leaving the race. Possible damage, not sure what it is, but they are out of the race.
That's unfortunate for them. I mean,
Yeah, I mean that's okay. So we have Florian now in pits, so that's gonna give Panos another. Oh no, he already passed him. So Panos into P8 now.
And Richard, he has really recovered.
Richard
from,
has.
From the off track or like the spin before.
Yeah, he had at least 2 spins, and he's up in the P5 now. So still holding true to his word and making it happen. Into P5. Well done from him. So this is the battle we all want to see. Kind of the only battle going on right now, but Phil once again behind the Red Bull of Chris. Driver of the day, Pernos. I mean, yeah, he's had a good drive coming back from, you know, the incidents that happened early on. He's been in the back and now he's in the P8, so good stuff from him.
Yeah, and he did a nice overtaking through the middle sector there.
Yeah, he did. Let's take a look at the positions gained. So Alex, 13 positions gained. Then yeah, Panos with 2 places up. Florian 4 places up. Owen's brothers suffering a bit down out of the points in 12 and 13 right now. Hopefully they can pull it together. Let's see the gaps for them. Pretty close to one another. Brothers battling it out. A little brotherly rivalry. But they are the only brother duo to still be alive here as Edward is out, leaving Richard Wonders, the other Mercedes, alone. But
Alex is slowing down. Or losing pace to Chris right now.
possibly, yeah, you're right. Down to 1 second gap. Is Chris going to get DRS? I don't think so, but Phil will.
I think Chris is getting some more free air than he did before and
Possibly. Ooh.
extracting some time.
Yeah. So look here with Ferrari, who was P1 for a good chunk of the first part of the race, is now getting close to Richard with a good exit. DRS open. Let's get on board to see how he makes this happen. Going for the move on the outside. Richard gonna hold the inside? No.
Yeah, clean one. Clean.
Clean pass there from that guy in the Ferrari. Well done, Ivan. Ooh, is Spencer now getting close to Florian. Ever so closer to the points. Oh, looks like Chris had a little off or something. Chris now 3 seconds behind Phil. Something must have happened. I'm sure the alpha behind him, sister team, will be saying, wham bam, thank you ma'am. Green eggs and ham, cherry jam, I'll take that position. But we will come back and see Phil!
Oh,
Phil losing in the final turn! No!
I think Phil lost his chances of getting P1.
Oh no,
No!
He rejoins and touches Chris. They both make contact. Phil with a second contact today.
That could be those 2 cars out.
Oh my gosh.
That was a massive crash.
That
Holy
was
shit.
a bad rejoin from Phil. That's going to need to be reviewed.
That
From what it
could
looked,
have destroyed Chris's race.
it looks like it is.
Ooh.
Chris now with probably massive damage. Oh no, Phil with a rejoin. I think it was a rejoin that took Chris out, but this is continuing to shake things up.
But I think Ismail is actually pretty happy over this.
Yes,
He's
indeed.
getting P2 at the moment.
Oh my gosh. That was unfortunate stuff from Phil. The second, I think, incident with him, but
Yeah, and Ivan gaining from that as well.
indeed he has.
Up into P4.
Phil off again. Yeah, it looks like he's got some massive front wing damage from that. So Ivan going to be swinging around now. Can he get into the podium positions? I think he'll be able to. He's on the C3s. Phil on C4s or 5s. Oh boy, Phil is squirming all over the place. I think I see a pass happening somewhere. It was Spencer, yes. The Owens brothers gaining on the on Florian.
shall be a nice package, and sorry to ruin it.
No worries. Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. So Phil obviously suffering from damage. He's going to be pitting Chris though. Oh my gosh, Chris now rejoining the track, sending Panos and Richard a bit wide there.
Yeah, I think Chris needs to pit for.
Yeah,
the cars.
he's going to need a pit. He's got a 20-second gap at P9. I think he should take the pit here. Let's see if he does. Yep, it looks like he's going to. He cannot continue with that damage. Oh, this is so unfortunate. But Phil and Chris now, both in pits. That means Panos now into P5. Followed by Richard, though, very close with DRS. Let's see if he can get past Panos in the Alpha. Looks like he's going to make it stick. I think Panos is on the C4s. C3, sorry, yep. Richard making it stick, but Panos with a better exit. Bit squirmy there. Who has DRS? I'm not sure. That would be Richard gaining the DRS advantage. Ooh, Panos looking up the inside. Bit of a lockup from Panos, not bad. Held nicely, so still keeping it together close. Good clean racing. But yeah, with all those incidents, Alex Cochran's still not pitting and able to keep P1.
I wonder if he's trying to make a gap so he has time to pit and still.
Did he pit earlier? I'm not sure if he pitted or not.
I'm not sure either.
Is there a way to check on the...
Hopefully he knows, so he doesn't.
Yeah, because if he doesn't pit it, he's going to be disqualified from the race, putting Alpha in P1.
But I don't think the mediums would complete 36 laps.
Yeah, I don't think so.
So I think he probably did like softs to
Yeah.
mediums, really.
Yeah. All right, here we are with, let's see, Chris now in P13. How did he get down to P13? But Phil's in P7. Oh my goodness, this is shaking up the standings massively. So that means, who is this? Mason Owens, usually outperformed by his brothers, into the points now.
Yeah, he got past the Alpine as well.
He did get past the Alpine. So I think that's Mason's first time into the points. Well done from him. Only 3 seconds away from Phil, who is looking up the inside of Iggy. Only 4 laps left here in Austria. Getting past nicely, Phil, into P8. But yeah, looks like the only other battle we have going on is... Oh, still fighting for positions.
If I'm honest, seeing a Haas and a Williams battling for P8 is uncommon sight. I'm not used to this.
As Phil fixing his car, setting the fastest lap now. A second ahead of the previous best. Oh, with DRS open on Panos.
Yeah, and Chris, he's not gonna get past.
Yeah, I
20
don't know.
seconds to Chester.
That's gonna be championship. Yeah, so unlucky for Chris. I mean, all of the incidents will be reviewed if reported. So, oh, Phil getting a bad exit there, but Panos holding it together nicely. Still looking to get past on those C3s with Richard. I wonder if those tires are starting to go for him, but holding them together nicely. What else do we have here? Phil Mitchell now looking up Mason Owens, Spencer Owens, sorry. Both of them with DRS open. Oh, that looks like a bit of a swerving going on from Mr. Spencer. We'll need to take a look at that after the race. Lap 33, Spencer Owens. A bit of swerving there.
Yeah, during braking as well.
Yeah, that's
not allowed to do.
That is a no-no. Indeed a no-no. We will take a look at that later. But
and that was very close to.
That was
crash.
very, very close.
Yeah.
Florian, I wonder if he has damage, because these guys are gaining massively. Fighting for that 1 point. A three-way battle for 1 point. Oh, it's Panos now. Too many battles to count. Let's keep a look at this through the main straight, past the line. Not going to be enough to make it stick. Phil as well, not enough. Both of them extending the track. Oh, Lotus going off. That's going to be good for Phil.
Oh, he gets a good exit.
Yep.
And DRS.
Oh, can he make it stick past the Alpine as well? Can he make it too?
He's gonna.
He's got the outside though. I'm not sure.
No, he outbraked himself a little bit there, I think.
So that's gonna be Phil in this. Yep.
Oh, he will have another go.
Sorry, I thought I saw something. Yep. Looks like Phil is taking it around the outside of the Alpine. Oh, sending it a bit wide. Oh. Hold
But
it.
he makes it stick.
He does make it stick. So clean stuff there from these guys battling for that 1 point, but Phil currently taking that point. Too many battles now. The other Phil looking at Hellas Panos. Let's see what he can do if he can reclaim his points. Oh no, Richard going wide. Richard's going to be losing a position. It's going to be Panos taking the P5 spot.
And the Alpine as well.
And the Alpine getting past also. Oh, but Richard's not done. Oh, he's going to have to hold off. Yeah, that's...
Oh, Alpine getting a bad exit.
Iggy now looking for... Oh my god, there's too many battles. Alright, so it looks like in the back it's evened out a bit. Spencer's still looking to get past Alpine, but yes, back ahead. Yeah, Mr. Panos getting overtaken by Phil. So Phil reclaiming the spot. Wow. But still not a bad performance from these guys at all. Very well driven today. Bit unfortunate with Phil though.
Especially from Alex. He started
Yeah.
down in the P14th, I think.
Going up the inside is Spencer Owens on the Alpine. No, he loses it. Oh, he couldn't hold the inside line. Just a bit too much oversteer. Let's see how he rejoins. Does he impact the Alpha? Does it not, but that's going to be unfortunate from Spencer Owens.
Yeah, no points for him. That's gonna be hard.
Oh. But his brother maintaining position. Oh, let's see. Richard now isn't done. Wants the move done on Los Panos. Can he make it stick? Hopefully they stay clean. They do. Richard driving like a gentleman, leaving the space. Well done from both of them.
Yeah, that corner is really hard to have grip in the rear tires. It's so easy to spin out. As you can
Oh,
see.
that's a Haas off. Who is that? That would be Phil Mitchell. Oh,
That's
no.
gonna put him outside the points.
That's going to bring Florian GT back into P10. I think that's going to be secured for him. So let's get back on board with these guys. On the last lap. They will have one more after this, though. But your leader still Alex Cochran. I believe he has pitted then because he somehow made these tires.
No zero
last.
pit stops.
I don't know if this is accurate because it's saying a few people haven't pitted. Yeah, it's saying all of them.
Okay,
haven't
yeah,
pitted.
okay. Then.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's a bad day for Alex. Yeah, but that's good drive from Alex.
Very good drive.
But it's not over yet.
It's not. I mean, Ismail's only 3 seconds off, but this is the last corner for these guys. I think Alex Cochran's going to be able to take the win.
Yeah, and that's gonna put Alex like he's gonna gain so many spots in the driver standings, really.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't get the fastest lap, but he crosses the line, and there's your winner, Alex Cochran,
Amazing
in
drive.
the Aston Martin. Let's take a look
From
at these final
P4.
corners, though. Pano's still close to the Alpine. So it looks like he's going to stay ahead of Richard, who's 2 seconds back. But Panos, can he bring it up to P5? I'm not sure. Ooh, almost gets some grass there. He just needs to keep it clean, and he'll have made a very good drive. Don't think he's going to get past. Can he bring it around and hold it clean? Getting a bit squirmy
pushing.
there. He's really
Pushing
pushing.
all he can.
But he holds it together, and Panos with the P7 finish.
Good performance from him.
Good drive from those guys. Wow, what a race. Let's see what we got going on back here.
Yeah, no, Connor is he's out.
Chris did retire from the race. I'm positive he'll be reporting that, but that is the race. I think. Oh, here we are. Could this be Mason Owens running out of fuel? No.
He was looking good for some big points. Or
Wait,
yeah,
did he run out of fuel?
I think he did. Or
Where
did he
is it?
finish?
Mason Owens.
No, he didn't finish.
He teleported the unless that was his final lap. I'm not sure if that wasn't like the. Oh boy, I'm not sure. But with the 75 or 95% rule, I think that's fine. I think he would still claim his position if he did run out of fuel there.
Yeah, otherwise that's unfortunate.
But yeah, Alex Cochran taking the win. Oh, and there's
Amazing.
Ismail saying, "Well done, sir." Good drive. So both of these guys benefiting from some unfortunate accidents happening. Let's see who is here to talk about what they saw today. Let's get Iggy on board. Hello, Mr. Iggy in the Williams.
Hello.
First race back. How was it?
Pretty much unlucky. I had a great start. I was at 5th position, and then there was some crash in front of me, so I had to avoid it, and like I lost 10 positions, and then after that too many dive bombers, but this is fun, so no worries.
It was a very
I would like spin 3 times maybe.
I mean, we had a lot of spins going on. Even in P2, P3, they spun each other out. So it's been a hectic race. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of reports. So remember to report anything you feel was unfair. But hey, not a bad drive. You kept it together. You had some good battles, and I hope you had fun and enjoyed it.
At the end. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. But in one moment, literally one lap till the end, it becomes from bad to worse. I was like on 8th position, and then I had locking ups in last last lap,
Yeah.
and I got fourth cut, so I had to go to do drive-through. So
Oh. Well,
that is how it ended up. So
I mean,
better luck next time.
yeah, better luck next time. I mean, it's still not a bad race. It was your first race back, so
Yeah. I think it was a good race because I had a great pace from one point to another. Then some spins, some racing incidents. It's also racing, so
yeah.
I believe that guys are not doing that on purpose. They just
Oh yeah.
sometimes over optimistic
Yeah,
sometimes. But
a bit over optimistic
yeah,
sometimes, looking for
yeah,
dive bombs. So we can have a
yeah,
chat about that next week. But you handled it well, so good job.
yeah. No
Yeah, good.
worries. I was happy to be here, and I will be here next race also. So I will
Awesome,
enjoy.
awesome.
Yeah,
We're glad
great
to
to
have
see
you.
Thanks.
you.
And I hope stream was great because now I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna sit in my chair and I'm gonna enjoy watching stream.
Well, we hope you enjoy it. We were definitely enjoying watching you. So thanks again, Iggy.
Thank you. Thank you. See you next time.
See you next time.
See you next time.
All right, let's see who are we gonna get in next. Let's take a look at Ismail, who finished P2. Hello.
Hello.
Congratulations on the P2. Did you think you were gonna finish P2?
I don't know. I knew coming into this race I had good pace, like
Yeah.
when I did practice, and yeah, this race was fucking crazy.
It was.
The
It
first
really
stint.
was.
Dude, the amount of stuff I've seen happen in front of me.
Hey.
Yeah, and the incident between Chris and
Yeah,
Phil,
and
you really gained from that.
yeah, I saw a lot of stuff happen. Some stuff was involving me.
Yeah.
That, you know, I fucked up my pace, fucked up my positions, especially lap one.
Mhm.
And then it was the Phil and the Chris crash, which was very weird. I don't know
Mhm.
how it happened.
In the
I was
last.
so focused on driving, and then I just saw two cars.
Yeah. No, it was last corner.
explode.
Phil lost it, and then he sent it off. And when he rejoined, he just barely clipped the back of Chris and took them both out. There's the aftermath of that incident. We can see right there. So yeah, but hey, P2, very well done.
Yeah, I was trying to catch Cochrane towards the end.
It was close. I think it was only 2-second gaps. But,
Yeah, I was dropping. I was clearing like a second to a second and a half per lap towards the 4 last laps. But yeah, my tires were dead by the end. So
Yeah, I mean this track's not nice on tires. So, but hey, well done, man. Congrats on the P2.
yeah, thank you.
Okay, well let's see who else we can get in to.
Yeah, next is race winner.
Let's save him for last.
Yeah.
Mr. Richard.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. You said you'd get him back in Austria, and you had a few spins there, but you somehow made it stick. I think in the P6 you were 7. Yeah, P7.
Yeah,
that's
it's in the
points.
7th.
That is
That's,
some good points there. Much better than we have seen from you in the previous races. So how was that for you?
It feels okay. Considering I was third for the first few laps,
Oh, yeah.
and I spun out, that was my own mistake. But could have been better. But in the end, it's the best I could do. I had a
Yeah.
good battle for P5. That was also fun.
Yeah, you did. It was like a 3-way battle between you guys.
Yeah, that was also fun. But yeah, it's hard to manage the race when you're starting on the softest tire and you spin out after 6 laps because they overheat, and you gotta fight your way back on the softs.
I know, yeah, and to make those softs last was probably not easy, but you did it, and you got P7. So congrats on the
Yeah.
points.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
good
thank you.
recovery from the spins early
Yeah.
on. That's really good.
Oh yeah, thanks. It was pretty okay. I was on pace. I could have
Yeah.
done better if I didn't mess it up on my strategy and if I didn't spin out. But it's okay.
I mean, hey, congrats, man. It's better than no points. So
Yes,
hope
indeed.
you enjoyed it and had some fun. But good luck.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah,
week,
thanks.
I'm not sure where we're racing next week, but we'll find that out. But yeah, good job,
Yeah.
Richard. And now let's get in our winner of the race, Mr. Alex Cochrane, taking P1 after missing last race. Hello, Mr. Winner.
Hello.
How was that race for you? I know it was a hectic race, a lot of incidents happened, but you made it stick into P1. So yeah, tell us about it.
Yeah, it was obviously very happy with the result. It was really tricky. The tires were.
Yeah, and did you have damage there at the beginning?
Yeah, well, I had contact with someone. I think one of the Alpines.
Yeah, I think with Phil. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Phil over in the middle sector just got a bit too close to you. Took you out. I'm not sure if that gave you some rear wing, but that definitely impacted both you guys, I think. So you handled it really well.
Yeah, but still, from 14th to P1, that's good performance. That's really good performance.
Yeah, I'm obviously very happy with the result. It's as you said, a little messy, but it's fine. I don't mind. I got the result. Unfortunately for other people, I know I had coming together with someone on the 2nd or 3rd lap.
Oh, I might have missed that then. I didn't catch that.
Yeah, I went to go into turn 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to say the fast left-hander.
The fast left.
On the approach to there, I was like trying to get down the inside.
Oh.
He just came across suddenly, and I just had no chance to react, and it basically pit maneuvered him. But I didn't have the reactions to slam on the brakes that quick. Or
It's racing. It happens. I mean, everybody had an incident one way or another, but you were the ultimate victor, and you made a 6. So congrats on the P1, and we hope to see you again to continue some good racing next week. So, yeah.
Fingers crossed. Thanks for streaming.
Of course, as always. Thanks for giving us good content. But yeah, congrats on the win. Okay, and I think that is it. Oh, we have Mr. Chester Chomper in the Williams.
Sorry. Hello.
Chester, hello, sir. How was your race? I know it was a hectic one, a lot of incidents, but not sure where you finished. Let's see, was it points? Maybe just out of the points for you. You are muted if you're talking. Hello, Chester. You there? While we wait for Chester, we'll take a look at the chat. Yes, Mr. Panos, I see you're in the chat. Mason, hello. Those are 2 of our drivers. Well done from both of you guys. Mason, I think that was your first time in the points, so congrats on that. And Mr. Panos, very good drive from you too, sir. So, well done. But I think Mr. Chester is not here. So, with that, I think we will call it. We thank you for tuning in, and we will see you next week at Suzuka. So visit us next week, same time, same place. And I'm Adrian Fineri. This is Axel, special guest.
Yeah.